Question 25. Name the various communication channels in web service. Web service is integrated with three protocols such as HTTP/post, HTTP/get, and SOAP. Full stop. It provides three different communication channels to clients. Clients can use any communication method as per requirements. Question 26. How can you document web service? Web services are complicated as self-documenting because they provide entire information regarding the available methods and parameters used for XML-based standard, known as WSDL. Full stop. One can also provide more information to explain web services via their own web service and web method attributes. Question 27. What are the situations when we need ASP.NET Web Services? ASP.NET Web Services are used when one needs to implement their three-tier architecture in a web service. It allows handy ways to use middle-tier components through Internet. The main advantage of .NET Web Services is that they are capable enough to communicate across firewalls because they use SOAP as transport protocols. Question 28. What are distributed technologies? The increasing ratio of distributed applications has raised demand for distributed technologies. It allows segmenting of application units and transferring them to different computers on different networks. Question 29. Differentiate between web services, COBRA, and DCOM. Web services transfer/receive messages to/from application respectively via HTTP protocol. It uses XML to encode data. COBRA, CORBA, and DCOM, DCOM, transfer/receive messages to/from application respectively via non-standard protocols such as IIOP and RPC. Can you tell few benefits of web services? The biggest advantage of web services is that it's supported by various variety of platforms. Moreover, in near future, web services may spread its boundaries and enhance new methods such that will provide ease to clients. The enhancements will not affect the client even if they offer old methods and parameters. Question 31. Can you name some standard methods in web services? The standards used in web services are WSDL used to create interface definition, SOAP used to structure data, HTTP communication channels, DISCO used to create discovery documents, and UDDI used to create business registries. Question 32. Explain in brief what is DISCO is. DISCO means discovery. It groups the list of interrelated web services. The organization that provides web services, issues a DISCO file on its server, and that file contains the links of all the provided web services. This standard is good when client knows the company already. Also, it can be used within a local network as well. Question 33. Explain in brief What UDDI is. UDDI, Universal Description, Discovery, and Integration, provides consolidated directory for web services on the internet. Clients use UDDI to find web services as per their business needs. It basically hosts the web services from various companies. In order to share web services, you need to publish it in UDDI. Question 34. Explain the .NET Web Services supported data types. .NET Web Services uses XML-based standards to transfer/receive information. Thus, .NET Web Services can only work within data types known by XML schema standard, like file stream, event log, etc., are not recognized by the XML schema standards and hence not supported in web services. Question 35. How a .NET web service is tested. ASP.NET uses a test page routinely when one calls for URL of .asmx file in any browser. This page shows complete information regarding web services. Question 36. How a .NET web service is consumed. Since we know that web services are constructed on XML standards, therefore, clients need to have complete understanding of XML-based messages to interchange messages. Clients can communicate with web services through .NET Framework that offers proxy mechanism. These proxy mechanisms have detailed information regarding data sharing within web services that can be easily used by the client.